Today I'm going to show you how I created this video from start to finish in just 10 minutes. You'll see exactly what I did in each of these programs and how I was able to work so fast while still producing high-quality videos that reaching over 100,000 views. Ready? Let's go. The first thing that I did was hop into ChatGPT, and I typed in how to make a YouTube video in 10 minutes, and I hit enter. After that, I said, make sure to include timestamps for each step. And then I asked it to make the video title intriguing and clickbait, so I could get more views. Then I said, generate the YouTube video script. And in about 30 seconds, ChatGPT gave me an entire 10-minute-long video script. Once I have the script, I can now paste it into a program called Descript. And if you don't know, Descript is basically a supercharged text editor that makes it really easy to record your voice for a video or podcast. All you have to do is select the text, press record, and then just read the words off of the screen. So that's exactly what I did. I pressed record, and I simply read the script that ChatGPT generated for me. And because I already had timestamps from earlier, those timestamps are now automatically added into the transcript. This saves me a ton of time that I would otherwise spend editing and adding in those timestamps later. And once the recording is finished, there's one more thing I need to do before I can actually upload it to YouTube. I need to drop it into a program called CapCut Instant AI. Now, CapCut Instant AI is a new version of the video editor, CapCut, that includes AI features like auto captions, auto B-roll, and an automated export feature. The first thing I'm going to do is add auto captions. So all I have to do is click this button, and then it's going to take a couple seconds to generate captions for my entire video. Next, I'm going to use auto B-roll, which will automatically find stock video footage to use as B-roll for my entire video. To do this, I just have to click this button, type in some keywords, and then choose which video I want to use. The great thing about CapCut's auto B-roll feature is that it gives me exactly what I searched for. For example, if I type in ChatGPT, it found videos and images of ChatGPT, and if I type in YouTube, it found videos and images of YouTube. It even lets me choose between different types of media, videos, photos, or illustrations. And once I finish adding in all of my auto B-roll, I can now use the automated export feature, which will automatically export my video at the highest quality for YouTube. All I have to do is click this button and then choose my export settings. And now I can upload it directly to YouTube without having to manually do any of the steps. Let us talk about why I use this particular workflow and why I think it works so well. First of all, ChatGPT is a game changer when it comes to creating content quickly. With just a few prompts, I was able to get a full script for my video. Secondly, Descript is an amazing tool for recording your voice for videos and podcasts. The fact that it has built-in timestamp support is a huge time saver. And finally, CapCut Instant AI is the perfect video editor for creators who want to save time on editing and production. The auto captions, auto B-roll, and automated export features are incredibly useful, and they make the process of creating a video so much easier. Now, if you want to download my 10-minute YouTube workflow as a PDF, it's completely free. Just grab it below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.